Hey everyone, it's Giovanna, Editor-in-Chief of Teen Philly Magazine. I'm very excited today because I'll be recording my first tutorial for teaching people how to model all over the world. Teen Philly Magazine is an online publication that is dedicated to ordinary youth. So, youth, if you are out there, if you are not a celebrity, you are ordinary, which is okay. Get involved, www.teenphilly.com. The anthem. When it comes to modeling, you really have to be confident. Confidence is very important with anything in life, but if you want to become a model, you have to know that you have to believe in yourself. So I did make up an anthem song, which I felt like it was very fun, and I like it, and it's a song that we're going to sing each time before we start our tutorials on teaching. So here's the song. On this day, I declare that I am simply the best. As I look in the mirror and I tell myself that I am grand, nothing less. I will fix my hair and place my hands and look you straight in the eyes and tell you one more time that I am simply the best. Okay, when you are starting out modeling, you want to make sure that you have the perfect heel. So I have brought some examples for beginners, intermediate, and advanced. Well, I think that this will be a great heel for anybody who's a beginner. This heel right here, it will help you with balance. In my opinion, I don't feel like models should walk in anything less than 3 inches. So my next pick for shoes is this here, which will be great for people who are intermediates. This is good because it gives you way more height. It brings you higher up off the ground, which is very good in modeling. And it still gives you balance because it's a thick, chunky heel. For my advanced people, which would be me, I have a shoe like this. Now, when you are experienced, if you can walk in this, you can walk in any heel. So you can walk in something like this, which has less of a platform. As you can see, it's very thin and it has more of an arch. So now that I have shown you all the shoes, choose what is best for you. Also, as you can see in my video, I will have on a black tank top and some black shorts. It's very important when you are learning to model to be very simple. We can start a tutorial now. On any runway, you should always know the starting point. Some people may think that it's once you hit the center part of the stage, but in reality, it's behind the curtain. So take notice to where my feet are stepping as I begin to walk towards the center. I will focus on the center part of the runway. When you go to the center, you can do a series of poses, which will be the knee bend, a T-stand, or your leg extended out. Depending on the type of fashion show that you are doing, when entering your runway, you may be forced sometimes to just go straight out if it's a high fashion show. But in this case, because we're practicing on where the center is, you will go out, pose in the center, and walk straight down the middle. Review how my body movement is going towards the center. I will focus on the center of the runway and walking down. Now, do not concentrate on my walk because we're just concentrating on where you would align your body at. So pay attention as I walk straight down. When I'm at the end of the runway, I pose. I twist to go back and I will walk straight back to the middle part of the runway where I will pose that again. And then I will go off. Now we will focus on going off in the next video. Please make sure that you position yourself in the center because if you do not, you will wind up on the runway like this. And then you will try to shift to where a camera could potentially be in front of you. So this is not what you want to do on the runway. Plus you will also bump someone off or maybe even yourself. So pay attention as I do it again for you. I pose in the center. My eyes are straight ahead and my head is up. And I'm posing. And then I will be going back. Now I will focus on the exiting of the runway, which is very simple. You have your first point, your middle point of the runway, and then your exit point, which is to the left. Some fashion shows, you are forced not to pose in the center when you walk back. You will just have to come back from posing and walk straight off to your right, which is the exit. Watch while I demonstrate. and now I will exit to my right. So as you can see, I have my arms straight out and I am lifting my legs 1 foot at a time, and I am pointing the ball of my the bottom of my foot. This will help you with balancing yourself and heels, especially if this is your first time walking in shoes, or if you're a person that can't keep your balance. Doing this exercise will help you when walking down the runway, and it will also help you with staying in the middle of the runway. So please pay attention to my leg movements and where my hands are positioned, and you can try these at home. The next tutorial will air this weekend, so make sure that you YouTube it and you follow the magazine Team Philly on Instagram at TPMAGAZINE. That's TP Magazine. And also like us on Facebook. And make sure you like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel.